We've seen some very interesting matches recently. Sipovic floats one across to the far side. Nice little turn here. They really are monopolising these early stages with the ball. And they're threading together 4 or 5 passes here. Where's this one going to end up? The keeper's got to be sure here. Jessel is down. No penalty.
That will do him the world of good that the penalty wasn't given. Giselle just stopped his run. If he'd have carried on, it'd have been okay. Was that offside? It looked it.
In particular, I think there's so much football played on it.
Yeah, it is. A little bit late there from Sembo. He's going to get a card early doors.
Into first team football on a regular basis. Took out Sipovic. So just a word for the ground staff here that Vasco, they really do put a lot of hard work in for these matches to go ahead.
Yeah.
So again, Sipovic seeing a lot of the ball. Cheekson. Continue down the right. Now there's a bit of pace involved. Supplied as expected by Prasant. And this is Prasant at his goal side of the defence here. Whips it back in. A little layoff. First time shot, spins through, and it's in the net, but that won't count because the referee's whistle has decided the issue already. Oh, it's given! It is given! Well, I thought the referee had blown there to halt proceedings. Something seemed to stop. Well, we're going to have another look at this one because the Kerala Blasters have got the lead here before the 15-minute mark.
I think that was the thing, John. They're getting behind there. It's played in. But the only thing I can think is a handball. It's a lovely little layoff there. Now it's a handball. He's allowed play to continue.
The referee's coming over to a little chat with the fourth official as well, and there's the assistant referee. The whistle was the crucial thing. It made the commentator stop as well. Fortunately, from Kerala's perspective, Vasquez certainly didn't stop.
Whistle for the free kick. That's what the players are complaining about, and he blew it for a handball outside the box. So that's correct. If he's blown that whistle once, that is to stop the game. That means that the game has to cease. The ball is only in play once the whistle goes again, and it's rolled forwards 1 full circumference. Those are the exact rulings, John.
Yeah, good knowledge of the laws of the game. Certainly that coach is hoping the decision is reversed. I think it is. The goal is not going to stop. We'll probably get an objection now from Kerala Blasters. But at the end of the day, it's probably right. With Leskovic poised, it would seem, to take the free kick. And it's just over the top.
I think it's correct all round. But, you know, it was a handball. Clearly, Amajit's arm was away from him. He hits the target there, you know. He's got a great opportunity.
But it's Chima. Perosovic. How ironic it would be now if the opposition scored first. Under the crossbar, keeper does his job. Perosovic can't believe it, but it's a fine save.
What a save that is from Gill. Great work again. We know Perosovic loves to cut back on that left foot. Oh, just a little bit speculative to start with. This wasn't hope. This was going in.
It's quite a few corners already and throw-ins for Raju Gaikwad now. Overhead kick, and it's over the crossbar at the shipyard end.
Here's that. Again, they don't deal with that ball in. Too many bodies in the way.
Chester gets a touch on it, and then there is a chance to get forward again here now with Sahal, who wriggles away from one, tries to wriggle away from another. The ball still breaks to him. It's across there now. Maybe a shooting opportunity, blocked out for the corner kick off the effort that was coming in.
Yeah, Prasant it was. John scored last time out, fancies his chances again now. Wasn't a million miles away. Better from Sahal, running at the defence and trying to cause all sorts of problems. Lovely little switch from him.
It is long, this one, and it's into the net, and this one is going to stand, and it is Tomislav Machela, the Australian. I said about getting on the end of a Raju Gaikwad throw-in. That's an assist from the Indian defender. It's definitely a goal for the Australian defender.
It's just a long ball in, and I tell you what, it's lazy defending from Leskovic. Leskovic hasn't tracked his man, and Machela just goes and attacks in there. Is it a foul? That's what they're saying. Not for me. 100% not for me. He's got to the ball first.
Left it, and well, it's given back to Vasquez. He's here now in the penalty area. Vasquez goes for goal. Deflected. Vasquez may take the credit. The referee is pointing again here now. I think it's going to be given this time, but yeah, it is. Now, is this Vasquez's goal or does it go down as own goal? Because he takes a massive deflection.
Look at the way that Vasquez and Jessel hustle to retain possession, and then what happens? He drops the shoulder, creates the yard for himself to give him the angle. No, it wasn't. It was off Marcella. It's just come off the head of Marcella, but because the ball is going towards the goal, I think that goal will be given to him.
Yeah, it's just flicked the thatch, hasn't it? Vasquez scores here for the second time running. What a key moment that is in this game. There we have it. It is one apiece at the break. And Marcella, very much a central figure because he headed his side in front. Vasquez has been a central figure too. He's had a goal disallowed. He was credited with another one, but that was eventually handed over to Marcella as well. So the two coaches have much to think about as we all take a little break here with a half-time score of SC East Bengal 1, Kerala Blasters 1. Eagle white shirts ahead. It is Luna. That's a better looking cross. Chencho going for the header. Where's that going to end up? It's going to end up in the gloves of the keeper. But it's picked up here in the midfield by Puitier. He's got options if he can find Vasquez. The keeper's not sure. And he's hustled out of it by Marcella. He's having a big game. Nishal Kumar asks Luna to chase. That he will do. He did well not to lose possession of the ball, but it has gone back. Perosovic tries to wriggle free here. This might just be an opportunity for SC East Bengal. It will be Davisovic. He'll turn onto his right foot, can't get the shot through, scrambled away. Nishal Kumar cheeks in again, does thread it through a gap here for Luna this time. Little clip ball from Luna, gets in for Chencho, tries to wriggle the position for a shot. There will be a shot, but I'm afraid that's sort of halfway between the goalposts and the corner flag.
Wasn't the greatest, was it, from Putia? And again, I think Chencho doesn't put the ball in the right position for him. Nice little flick from Luna, just behind Chencho. But Chencho, you see, rolling it right.
Could be a break here for Davisovic. If Perosovic gets away here, gets into a one-on-one situation, he might score. He drives it in hard and low. Perhaps Sukin gets down to scramble it clear for the corner kick.
But this is how dangerous SC East Bengal can be on the counter-attack. And when you get it to this man, Perosovic, you've always got a chance. He pulls the trigger. Keeper does well to go down, cover that angle, but concedes the corner.
In the red and gold shirts, Marcella was there. And not very far away. Back in, is he onside here? Marcella! Off the crossbar. The answer to the question was no, he wasn't onside.
The Kerala Blasters defence pushing on extremely well. I tell you what, it did look as though he may have been onside.
Then with Luna, floater in here, this is dangerous! The ball in the net, the flag has already been raised. Fury again, but this time the whistle had gone long before the ball ended up in the net.
Is it offside or is it a push? I think it's just a little push.
Davisovic wriggles on to the latest pass, slides it through here. This is Perosovic, keeper will stay on the line. Perosovic, keeper's done well. Sukin Gill does really well.
Nice little ball threaded through. Perosovic again playing right in between the centre-back and the full-back.
Vasquez very popular. It's going to take Kerala at the moment on to 6 points. It's going to take SC East Bengal on to 3, but they'll stay down at the foot. Here's a fresh air shot, and as Davisovic fizzes it over the top. Corner kick, 5 added minutes. We've just entered them.
Come off his foot like an absolute rocket. There's the first miss. How about this? Oh, still a long way to go.
Yeah, it's no wins in 10 now for SC East Bengal, and for Kerala Blasters, well, they've still just got the 1 win this season, so they both have to accept that a point they'll have to do on the night here in Vasco. Tomislav Marcella, you got a shot of there. He headed SC East Bengal into the lead, but Vasquez came up with an equalising goal. And that's the way it stayed from the 44th minute to the 90th. It ends SC East Bengal 1, Kerala Blasters 1.